Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about February's releases. And honestly, I meant to put this video out like a week ago, but it was really hard for me to decide my top 10. But I managed to come up with some sort of a list. So without dragging this out any longer, let's get right into it. So first up we have Bicycle by Chungha. This song almost didn't make it here. I was struggling a lot with the last place, but in the end I really wanted to talk about this because it was a very impressive comeback. Like, it has a very cool atmosphere and the song is really catchy and full of interesting melodies. I also really love that it has like a dance break, which is, you know, something you can expect from her, but it's still always a pleasant thing to come across. But my issue with this song has been the lyrics, because there's a lot of English. I can like actually understand what she's saying, and some of them just genuinely make me cringe. And this song just made me feel like maybe I should learn Korean, because it's all K-pop like this when you actually understand Korean. Like, I don't want to ruin it for myself, but you know.
So wrap me in plastic and make me shine. We can make a dollhouse, follow your design. Let's build a doll, got a sticks and twine. I can call you master, you can call me mine.
Next up, we have Wrap Me in Plastic by Momoland and Chromance. I'm aware that this is a remake of Chromance's song, but I still wanted to include this because they added some stuff in it, and since Chromance is actually in the song, I feel like it's appropriate. This has become like a guilty pleasure song for me. There's some lyrics that are kind of but I do feel like the whole vibe fits their image, like what Momoland has been going for recently. And it is a very catchy song, but I don't think it has gotten too boring yet. It might not age that well, but I don't think that it will age poorly either, because it's not too overwhelming or in your face.
Turn it up back again. Can we talk again? Can we try again? 우리 예전처럼 돌아가. 또 웃을 수 있다면.
And then we have Can We Talk Again by Purple Kiss. When this song first came out, it felt like a nice breath of fresh air into the whole K-pop scene. You can tell that the girls are really talented, like both of their vocals and raps were just amazing. But I do have like a slight personal pet peeve. I feel like they decorate their vocals too much. Like, there's a lot of runs, and like the ends of all their sentences are just like, they add a little bit of extra, and it feels kind of like they're showing off. Which, like, do what you want to do, like show off their vocals, but it's just like a personal thing for me. And it's something that is used a lot in Western music, and I'm into K-pop for the specific sound that is unique to K-pop, and this is very Western inspired, so it's not really like right up my alley. But honestly, good for them, and I will be keeping up with them because they are very talented, and I'm always into good singers.
Beautiful Sunday, like a beautiful Sunday. My life is gonna shine now.
And next up, we have Beautiful Sunday by Nara-chan from Mont. This song is so funky and bright while still being so chill. This is right up my alley. You know I love the funky stuff. I do have some lyrical pet peeves in here, but honestly, the atmosphere really makes up for it. Like, I've been able to listen to this song without being too bothered. I don't even have much to say about this song, but just please look at this man. I have never been so emotional over a man looking for his lost orange. Look at him, please. Where is his orange? This is devastating.
나 정말 무서워 죽겠네. I gotta stick low, I gotta clicker. 별 볼일 없이 별 보는 mood. Oh, 깍깍거리며 돌아 no matter what 간단하게. Keep it up.
Next up, we have Clicker by Jaedan from And Flying. First of all, we gotta talk about the possible cultural appropriation in the music video. I don't know much about this issue and I couldn't really find anyone even talking about it. Like, not even on Twitter, not even in the comments. But it definitely feels wrong, the whole wig thing. And I know that the dream catchers are an issue. But since I don't really know the whole situation and don't know the details and what is okay to do and what is not, I won't be speaking more about this. But please, if anyone knows, tell me. I would love to educate myself more on this. But yeah, let's talk about the actual song. This song is so fun and so bright while also managing to be cool. Like, I don't know how he did that. It's amazing. The raps really suit the song, which I wasn't expecting. It gives it like a very nice edge. The chorus is honestly one of the catchiest choruses in K-pop. It's so easy to sing along to and it gets stuck in your head. It's just perfect. I really, really, really enjoy this song. Then we have Tail by Sunmi. Sunmi honestly never disappoints. She suits this concept so well. This song, every time I listen to it, it gives me chills, like especially the part in the chorus where the instrumental stops for a second and it's just her voice. That is just top tier stuff. It's amazing. I love it so much. And this song will age very well. I can already tell. I think what I really enjoy about the song is that it allows her to show off her vocal tone very nicely. Like, you can really tell what her voice sounds like. And that is always a huge bonus for me. I love just hearing their voices, which is why I dislike autotune so much. Because I just want to know what they sound like.
Yeah, feel me, feel you. I got some love. Feel me, feel you. I got some love. Feed me, feed you in my love. Feel me, feel you in my LOVE.
Then we have Eat My Love by BB. I am so in love with BB's voice and I really adore her brighter and more indie sounding stuff. And her songs tend to age very well since they're not like too complicated. It's minimalistic in the best way possible. This song has a perfect balance of instrumentals and vocals, and her voice is just what makes it so special. And the speaking bit in there just really is like the cherry on top. It feels so personal, it just really warms your heart. And she really managed to convey the whole concept in the song itself. Like, I really feel the warmth and love when I listen to this song. Next up, we have Cinema by CIX. This is the perfect execution of concept and song. It really gives you the sentimental feeling of a cinema that they're going for, like the whole melody and how calm it is. It's not a very typical K-pop title track, and I'm so in love with it. Even the verses keep the atmosphere up, so it feels like a very pleasant vibe from beginning to end. There's not a dull moment in this song. And I think this is a very good time to release this type of a song because everyone's kinda in need of that. like calming feeling, and it just feels very nostalgic, which is very trendy right now. And obviously everyone's stuck at home, so we can't go to the cinema. So this is like this type of cinema that we need. This is an amazing song, and I'm probably gonna stand them sometime soon because they keep putting out really good music.
I'm beautiful. 노래해, 내 삶의 모든 외침이 곧 예술, I'm wonderful. 내게 라라라라, 보란듯이 우리 활짝 피어나. 불러, 노래.
Then we have Beautiful Beautiful by On and Off. Honestly, this was supposed to be my number one, but over time there was another song that just surpassed this. But this is a really good song, just amazing. It's like the perfect pop song to get you hyped up and feeling confident and empowered, and the boys just really proved that you can do a bright concept and still look cool. And it doesn't even feel fake, like they are actually cool. No one is doing it like them. This song has aged so well. I still get so hyped up when I turn this on. And I just gotta mention the beautiful a cappella section in the bridge. It's so clean, so pretty. It's perfect. I don't think they could have done this song any better than they did.
보고 싶었어 단지 널 사랑하니까 so I'm home.
And at my first place, we have Home by Gaho. This song has aged like fine wine. This will be one of my favorite songs for a long time. I already know this is like a ballad that isn't boring. Because there are very boring ballads, and there's a lot of them. But this one, like, you can listen to it even if you don't feel like listening to ballads, because it really is that refreshing. And honestly, I was wondering why it touched me so deeply, and then it hit me. It has like the same feel as musical songs, and that's where my roots are. Like, this sounds like it could be from like Dear Evan Hansen or something like those newer types of musicals. And what I really love about this as well is how raw and pretty the vocals are. Like, he really manages to deliver the message of the song perfectly. Like, it really feels like home. So that was it for this month's video. I'm honestly already so excited to talk about March's releases. There were so many good ones already so far from what I've heard, and I still need to check out a bunch. But there's a few that I really want to talk about, and I know they will be in the top 10 next month. So please look forward to that. And I'm hoping to soon get more than these top 10 videos out. There's gonna be more creative stuff when I can figure it out. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. And hopefully I'll see you in the future. Bye!